Today, President Trump critiqued, in I think a series of tweets, the leadership of Puerto Rico, saying that the mayor of San Juan has shifted to being anti-him as a result of Democratic uh, approaches, members of the Democratic Party influencing him, and they are seeking. And he's referring to the leadership. I want to clarify that he's not speaking about the individual people living there. That the leadership of the that particular area is trying, or that territory rather, to get a bunch of help from others and not actually try and rally the people there. Basically, seeking the federal government to come in and fix everything. Now, these are all his allegations. In response to what he said, Clinton, who just will not stop getting mixed up in this, told the San Juan mayor that we are with you in a tweet. And you even had Kardashian respond to this, which surprised me, because most celebrities typically don't get involved with these kind of controversies or otherwise disputes or arguments. A couple of things to take away from this. Now, I am not in favor of going out, because I look at it this way. If someone's affected by a national disaster and you maybe not being the leader of that particular area, but also just kind of the governing body, are then approached and you can do something about it, do something about it. And obviously, I know it's not as easy as I'm probably making it sound, but what does a series of tweets do to address the issue going on over there? What does it do to resolve the conflict in that region or particular area? And really, that's something I think a lot of people don't ask, even if we disagree with what he said. The tweets are bad for the sake of addressing something that does need to be addressed, this man's level of leadership, because you saying that doesn't mean you're going to go over there and become mayor of San Juan. You're going to resign from the presidency and let Pence take over while you go and show him how it's properly done. No, so then focus on what's actually affecting people. There's a time for most things and everything, but it's not when there's a serious issue that is causing the plight of a large portion of the population. Really, I can only hope that the people there are not having any more conflicts after this in terms of what their elected leaders, as people would dub them, are going to say in response to this. So I don't want Trump in the future to keep lambasting this mayor. I don't want this mayor in the future to be uncooperative with Trump. Because even if we disagree with each other, you have to come together and get past this lack of unity for the sake of unifying on wanting people to not die. I'm having a hard time believing. I think he's in the wrong, and I think the mayor is in the wrong. I think he's in the wrong slightly more, because you don't need to use your bully pulpit to just go after this this man who does not have as many responsibilities as you have. And it goes back to the problem with the NFL thing, where how long are you going to take what shouldn't be an issue? Even if you disagree with it, it shouldn't be something you focus on, you keep talking about, you respond to over and over. How long are you going to just go after minute details while we're having to worry about tax reform, health care, which that's being done terribly on his part too, getting rid of what's giving millions of people coverage. Bottom line is there are more major things. Focus on those. He won't, but here's hoping.